All right. Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello, hello.
You hear that? Jake's back.
Guess
All
who's
right.
back? No.
Yeah. Last week he was training, and so you get to hear his pretty voice. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, all these comments flowing through. All right. Today we are showing you your first sneak peek at the January subscription box. Very exciting.
Exciting.
I have been dying to show you this for months. I don't know if you know how hard that is for me, but like torture. And so I'm very, very excited. Now, because of the way this month goes, you don't get a lot of one-on-one time. We got Cyber Week, we've got all sorts of stuff going on. And so I'm going to try to give you as much as I can today to give you an idea of the vibe. I'm going to show you the hero of the box. But some of it's going to end up being a little bit of a surprise for you before you have to pay. So hopefully you trust me, all right? Because that's what it's going to come down to. There's just not enough time to show you everything in the box. But I've got some really cool things for you, so I'm excited. So right now, if you're A5 or half letter unpunched, you need to go pick a discount size because you're not going to get this, all right? You're not going to get this box. It's not available in A5 or half letter unpunched. So if you need help, send us an email. We will totally help you switch to a disc-bound size. I have enough spots for all of you to switch. All right. So, but once I open this to everybody, we have to sell those spots. So you have very limited time. All right.
Celia, this is the super secret sneak peek, remember?
Yeah. Yeah. Top secret, super secret.
She was looking for us on YouTube. That's tomorrow.
All right. So this is the box that gets charged December 1st. So if you're new, we always charge a month ahead. So it's the December 1st charge date. So if you want to get the box I'm showing you today or the monthly cover club or whatever, you need to make sure that you're getting charged December 1st. Now, if you need to make any changes, I'm going to warn you every month now because last month we did so much better. You need to change them before the end of the month. So you have till November 30th to change your size or upgrade to a different option or whatever you need to do with your subscription. But if you change December 1st, probably not going to happen. All right, because we're already going to have charged you. So there's limited stuff I can do about it. It's costing us a fortune in time, energy, money to make those changes afterwards. And in order to not raise the price of the subscription, we've got to start making our changes by the end of the month. All right, guys. All right.
Keena says, charge me now.
Well, your box is guaranteed. All right.
That was a perfect tidbit because we actually did have a question about whether or not it was too late to change the address. So that was the perfect answer.
Yes, no, change it. And, you know, addresses are one of those things. Please send us an email and make sure we've got your address changed everywhere because there's like 5 places that we have to change your address if it's for everything. If it's just for the subscription box, it's easier. But if you're talking about like placing regular orders and stuff, it's easier for us to go in and do that for you. So just send us an email and we can double check everything.
Yes, and that is hello@janesagenda.com. I'm going to put that in the chat. I am pretending to be Jane today.
He's on my Facebook. I love it. Oh, look, I chatted.
Whoa.
Magic.
Hey, Safona, welcome. Glad you can make it.
All right. So
LaDonna, I saw you too.
I have big surprises. I'm so excited. Is this the moment where we drum roll?
Oh, is it?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
You hear it? Get my mic down there.
We will get there.
We
get there. There we are.
I'm going to give you a moment. I should have warned you to hold on to your pearls or whatever.
Just take that in for a moment.
I'm going to stop fondling the box now. It feels good. Okay, it's a nice feeling subscription box. I'm going to give you a minute to look at it before I talk about it.
Raquel says, that box.
So here's what's funny is I know you're going to keep the subscription boxes. You're going to keep them and you're going to use them for all sorts of creative things. And I cannot wait to see how you use them. Okay. So here's what happens when a subscription box company gets to a large enough quantity of subscribers. They get to have a pretty box every single month that's different. Every single month is going to be a different box.
That box is looking thick.
It's going to be a collector's item. I think you're going to want to keep these boxes through the whole year. right? So I've already got a shelf in my office where I've got all the boxes saved that we've started ordering. It's beautiful. And so you're going to love this. Yeah. Ready? Now, I'm not showing you everything. All right. I want to tell you, not everything is in this box. Just the stuff I'm showing you is in this box. All right. Like, don't get scared that not everything's in here. I only put the stuff we're talking about today. And I know you guys, I know you're still going to ask me, is that it? No, there's more. Okay. There's more.
Charmaine. Yes, Charmaine. The design of the box will be a hint to what is inside. It will coordinate.
The boxes are now themed.
Woo!
Every month. I'm so excited. I've wanted to do this since we started the subscription box, but we didn't have enough subscribers to get the pretty boxes different every single month.
Will the shipping sticker be on the back so it stays pretty?
Yes. It's going to be on the bottom.
Oh, yes.
Underside, which the underside's still pretty, but that way, you know, you don't have to look at it.
You know your name and where you live. We don't have to remind you.
All right, ready? I love these things. Right? I love it. It's so pretty. Do you see it? Do you see it? Look at that. Do you see that? The tissue paper is different every month too. Sorry, I'm yelling. I have wanted to show you guys this so long, so much. And so I'm super excited that I get to show you that, like, this is a whole thing. So here's my idea. I'm going to just stick with me here. All right. Let's say that there's a month that maybe isn't your cup of tea. How pretty would this be just to gift this? Like, just like this to someone that you love that wants to level up their planning game. You change your size that month to whatever your friends, your sisters, your cousins, whatever size is that month, and you just gift it. What a gift. I mean, imagine getting this from somebody. I can't even. You can't tear the tissue anymore. People are going to be laminating it. I can see it now. This white ink is phenomenal. So every month the tissue is going to be different. It's going to match that box that month. So every month the inside is going to be different. The whole thing. I mean, the whole shebang. It's different every month. No, there is a sticker. There's a special sticker too, Tina. I just didn't sticker this one because I only have 2 sheets of sample tissue paper with me. But the sticker is going to tell you, it's going to jumpstart the theme. All right. I don't have a sticker to show you. Yeah, people have already been laminating the one that says Jane's Agenda, so I'm sure you're going to be laminating this one. All right, let's start showing you pretty things. I'm going to slide this. Yeah, I'm going to slide this off camera so it's out of my way. You just, you know, be nosy from afar.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. Celia says you did this just for her.
This one is white ink, and I love this box. This is your cover. Now, this is the UV printing. You know what that means? See the texture? I know you can see that raised texture there. And again, mine has the plastic film on it still. So, you know, normally that's clear. Do you see the texture in that? How
Yes.
pretty.
If you are a tactile person like we are, these covers are absolutely phenomenal. The depth, the raise, the feeling, they're awesome.
Do you see that? So pretty. So pretty. Let me throw this over something white real quick so you can see that ink, because it's hard to see with the black, I realize. You see that? What does it say? Somebody's going to ask me. No one's asked yet, but I know you're going to ask. I don't know. I don't think it's legible, which is kind of part of the point. It's just supposed to be decorative. So it's pretty. It can say whatever you think it says. All right.
Stephanie Joy just got a laminator and wishes that she could laminate the whole box.
Well, some of it comes pre-laminated for you, like, you know, this.
I think she means the packaging box.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you get creative, I don't doubt you, but
if you figure it out,
yeah.
you shoot us a reel letting us know how.
So I did kind of blow a little bit of a surprise that the Rouge Snap and wrap are going to look really good with January and February. All right. I also really, really like the blush with this one. I love the shell with just everything. Okay, shell, you can't go wrong with shell. All right. But the Rouge is going to look really, really good through February. We've got sneaky peek thingies coming for February that you're going to understand why, but I can't show those today. So January cover, right? And so it is reversed. So you get the flowers on the outside on both. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Full color raised ink. So it's got a texture. You know, I love texture.
Oh, that's cool. Natasha has turned her boxes into dividers.
I'd love to see that. That's
Yeah.
cool. All right, so there's your cover. Let's see. This is going to be your first card stock for the monthly cover club. All right, if you're new, tell us in the comments so I know if I need to break things down a little more. Monthly cover club is what I'm going to show you first, right? Which is also in deluxe. But it means that if you have the planner lifestyle box, you're not getting these first 3 pieces. All right. So here's the first cardstock. Right. Isn't that pretty? The color on the camera is a little bit lighter than what it is in person, but it's not too far off. It's a nice, like warm cream color in the background. Very pretty. This is a little outside of our normal thing, but I just thought it was so pretty. I'll show you what that looks like. Line up my punches so you get the whole effect. All right. What do we think? Do we like it? Old as dirt. I love it, Hilda. Stay forever. I love this. Okay. And then your second cardstock. So that's double-sided. Your second cardstock for the monthly cover club is going to be this really pretty, which that's not going to help. This really pretty, it kind of looks like gouache, whatever, gouache. I don't know how to say the word. It's that paint with the spatula. It's got a lot of texture in the print. Now, of course, it's a flat print, but you can see that. And this one is, of course, double-sided as well. So if, you know, all the floral isn't your thing.
I do. I love the depth on that cardstock. Even though it's a flat print, you look like you could reach out and touch it.
Yeah, you're going to be feeling it. I know you're going to reach out and try, but it is a flat print. And it's a different paper for the monthly cover club this month. This one's a little bit more glossy than what we usually use, which is quite lovely, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty, minimal, right? Not as
It's got a new start vibe. I like that.
Not as floral heavy when you put that cardstock. So you have options. We like options at Jane's Agenda. We like choices, right? So there's your cardstock. Okay. I'm giving you like empowered woman vibes in this box, and the things that I'm doing you can't see today. So just trust me. If you like that vibe, you're gonna like the box. All right. And then here's your page finder. So this is different. Let me explain it before you throw a fit if you don't like it. All right, because I have a plan. Surprise, surprise.
Everything's on purpose. I can't put it up on screen.
You see it? The silver foil today. And it's got janesagenda.com. It's just a frosted page finder. Okay. So why this is cool. It's a little more forgiving, see, than the clear page finders. Now we're not going to do this every month. This is something special. It's January. You need something special. But because it's a frosted plastic, it's a little bit more forgiving than the clear. But it does mean if you do bend it, you're going to have a little white crease. So let's still be kind to the page finder. All right. Even though it is a little more forgiving, let's be nice to it. We did notice that some of the page finders have a little white crease right there. It's just from the way it gets popped out of the mold they make them from. Okay. It's not a flaw. But otherwise, they're gorgeous and they're going to last you a long time, and it's going to stand out so elegant and minimal in your planner. And so I'm very, very excited about the silver foil. So pretty. All right. All right. So this is the monthly cover club. You can't see that page finder. There we go. Monthly cover club, right? Which is also in the deluxe box. Don't look over there. I know you're peeking. Monthly cover club. The monthly cover club. Right, also in the deluxe box, but these items are not in Planner Lifestyle. So if you're in the Planner Lifestyle box, you're not going to get these 3 items. Now we do have room potentially to upgrade to deluxe. So if you want to do that, you can. But this is the monthly cover club for January. You've got the 2-piece cover here. You've got the Garden of Flowers.
Amanda was peeking.
Don't peek. Can we switch subscriptions? I'd like to get to see. I knew it. Yep. You can do it yourself if you can figure out how at our website, janesagenda.com/subscriber, I think is the quick link.
Yes.
And
otherwise, feel free to send us an email.
Yeah, we can do that for you.
Yeah.
It's real easy. So no big deal. If you can't do it yourself, just send us an email and we'll get it switched. All right. And then the page finder. So those are the 3 pieces that are monthly cover club. And I realize you can't see that page finder on the camera. You can see it here. I can see it, but you can't see it. It's fine. All right, so the next item. All right, now clutch your pearls again. All right.
Oh, hello, Phyllis. Glad you made it.
Oh, look.
Oh, we need another drum roll for that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm behind.
There we go.
I'm just giving you a minute because some things don't need a lot of words.
Which is ironic considering.
What
Oh, yeah.
do we think?
Kina called it.
What do we think? It's not letter size. It's what is it, Amanda? 8 by 10, something like that. I don't have a ruler here. It's a little bigger than classic size. I can't remember what size we made these.
And says, gorgeous. I don't even care what's in it.
It's a little bigger than classic size. I think it's 8 by 10. All right. You got a silver twin loop spiral. See that? So coil bound. It's got the hard bound cardboard cover. So this is not going to,
Amanda's going to get the exact measurements for
okay.
us.
I'm pretty sure these are supposed to be about 8 by 10. All right.
Celia dropped her pearls. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Celia. We're ridiculous. It's fine. Shut the front door. I will do no such thing. Okay. Right. So you can put, whatever you need to put on the inside of the front cover. This is permanent. So, if you need to put a label there, because I know you all are scared to write on things. No judgment, but stop, use the products. But you can always put, a label, a clear label would work great over that if you really need to. Otherwise, just write on there and write what the book's for. Okay. Don't overthink it. It's January, y'all. I need to give you a journal. It's a journal.
Carlise, I see your question there. If you want to go ahead and send us an email, we can help you out with that better. I
don't know how many pages are here. I realize I don't remember. I should have come prepared. Amanda. What did we do? 75, 100? I don't know. There's a lot. Look at that. There's a lot of pages.
She said she's pretty sure it's an 8 by 10.
Yeah, I think it's 8 by 10. And of course, it's 120 GSM. Now, this is a little different paper than what we usually use. It's got a little bit more grit, but that's good, right? That's good. It means it's going to be really friendly to ballpoints. It's still the same weight as our current paper. So now this has January to December. If you're not familiar with our journal notes, this is our journal notes layout. We resized it to fit this notebook. So what you do is you circle the month and you circle the day, and then you've got this blank spot here that you can write whatever the topic is that you're talking about. So if you're using it as a journal, you maybe don't need to write anything there. Maybe you want to write an affirmation or whatever. But if you're using it to take meeting notes or something, you could write the name of the meeting or whatever. That's what that's for.
So we do have 2 questions here. What is the layout on these pages?
Can you see it?
Can't really see it. They are dot grid pages.
There we go.
If you're familiar with our journal notes, then you'll find this layout right at home.
This is one of my favorite note pages because I can use it for just about everything. This is a little bit more blue than our paper, I think. Let me see.
Also, Veronica, yes, you can skip a month if you are familiar with how to do that. You can go into your account page and do that yourself, or you can go ahead and send us an email and we can do it for you. And that is hello@janesagenda.com if you want to email us.
Okay. So I should have made the comment earlier. If you are half letter or A5, half letter unpunched, all right? I'm not talking about junior disc bound. That's a whole separate size for us. If you are half letter or half letter unpunched or A5, you have until the end of the weekend to pick a disc bound size, okay? Because Monday we gotta start moving on, and I will help you. I will help you pick a size. If you need help, just say, I need help in an email, and we will look through whatever you need help with, and we will help you. All right. But I don't want you to miss this box. So I don't know if you can see it on camera. It is a little bit more blue, but I wouldn't call it a blue paper. It's just a little different. Okay.
We have Jen wondering if we're going to be able to see the inserts before the billing date.
So I am giving you 2 different inserts for January. And those may have to be shown just in the subscriber group and email, because I don't know if we're going to have time to go live to show them. I made a couple small changes to them, so they're not quite ready. I'm a perfectionist, and so even though they were tiny changes, I don't want to show you until they're ready. So you will get to see them. Just stay tuned for the Facebook group or email if I don't have time to go live again before Cyber Week. All right. But I will show them to you.
Yes, Kat, slightly more cool toned.
Yeah. I don't know how to explain it. I wouldn't call it a blue paper, but it's definitely less cream toned, and
Yeah.
it's got a little bit more grit, which I think is great because it gives you more options for pens. I know people struggle with like a ballpoint sometimes, but I think it gives you more options. I still love our paper more because I picked that myself, but I like this for different purposes. All right, so the grit is nice. So you've got a lot of pages in here. This is going to be great. You're going to toss this in your work bag and you're going to have one spot to keep everything. I'm very excited about this. We got enough for the subscribers. I didn't order extra. All right. So if I don't plan to put this in the shop. All right. I have been using it. I took mine to Chicago with Emily and I used it for notes the whole week. It was fantastic. It's the perfect size. And the thinness, like, even though it's got a lot of pages, it's not overly bulky. Like, I have the 2-inch discs on my planner, right? So it takes up a little bit of space. This was real easy. I tossed it right next to my laptop in my laptop bag.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
Right?
That's awesome.
It's perfect for that. The other thing, let me see if is like, why not?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is my favorite thing about Twin Loops.
You need to be
Throw
able to
that
keep a
pen right in
pen
there.
with your notebook. So I'm not giving you this pen, but I just grabbed one to show you. Okay. You're getting a writing device, but not that one. Different thing. Okay.
A writing device.
All right. Well, I'll show you. Why not? Because I can't keep secrets. I'm giving you this gorgeous light green mild liner. What color is this mild liner? Does it say? We get them directly from not China, Japan. And so they don't always have the right colors on them. I don't remember what color this is. I have no idea. It's in Japanese.
Amanda says there's 180 pages in these Twin Loop notebooks.
180 pages. So 90 double-sided sheets. All right, 180 pages. That's like a whole 6 months if you use a page every day for a journal. That's a lot, right? Olive. Yeah, we're going to go with olive. So you can see that color. It's really soft and delicate, and it goes so well with these we're ready for Christmas to be over vibes. Very pretty. Okay.
Max, this if you're referring to the Twin Loop notebook, it is an 8x10 sheet.
Yep. And so again, you'll be able to do that. All right. So there's some things. Yes, you're getting the mild liner. Is it in a new collection? I don't know. We ordered it from Japan, so I don't remember. All right. Gorgeous notebook. This is in the Planner Lifestyle box or the Deluxe Planner box.
Yes.
All right. The next item I'm going to show you. Can you see them? I know you can see it, but I'll tell you what they are. So we gave you a holidays transparent sticker sheet set. Now, these were designed to be the perfect size to go on an item that I'm giving you in the junior box, but they will look great because they're clear on whatever size you've got. Okay, so no worries if you've got a different size, but they are the perfect size to fit someplace on the junior size insert that I'm giving you. So if you have junior size, they're going to be perfect. Otherwise, they're going to be a little bit smaller or a little bit bigger than the same space. But
Tanisha is wondering if this notebook will fit in the nori bag.
Oh, I would be shocked if it didn't.
I don't see why not.
If it's a letter size. So yeah, definitely. Absolutely. So I gave you a ton of holidays on here. I realize not everybody celebrates every holiday that I do, right? And so we give you a ton of holidays. You've got all sorts on here. We've got Jewish holidays. We've got all sorts of things. Okay, so that way, if there's a holiday that we didn't put there, you can put your own. Right? You see some of those? All right. So I gave you a sheet of holidays, getting you set for January, starting out. And they're really nice. It's our font, so they're going to match our products. So that's winning. Transparent sticker sheet. There's 68 holidays on there. Your holiday's on there, all right?
I don't celebrate tax day, but it's useful to have in a planner.
Yes. Well, so there's a couple on there that I'm going, I do celebrate that, but I don't worry about whether it's on my planner, and now I can actually put the sticker on there. So I'm excited about that. And I think they're in alphabetic order. I'm like, don't quote me. Yep, they look like they're in alphabetic order. So that'll be easier to find your holidays too. Okay. You snorted. I don't know what we said. We're 15 seconds behind. All right. I don't know what we're funny about. All right.
The tax day comment.
Oh, the tax day comment. Okay. All right. So here's one of the cardstock. I'm keeping them separate so you can see monthly cover club, planner lifestyle box, deluxe planner box, right? Here's one of the cardstock that's going to be in the planner lifestyle box. Isn't she pretty? Right, she's reading. We love that. Show you the cover over her. Line up my punches. I'm really meticulous about that. I don't like when you see things and they're not lined up properly. So very pretty. Okay. Colors work well. You're going to see why this is amazing in a minute. So hold on to your horses. All right.
We spent a good 20 minutes going while playing with all these layers.
Yeah, it's a thing. Okay. All right. Second card stock.
Celia.
I mean, Celia, start looking around your surroundings. I
Right?
mean,
If you see me crouch in the bushes, mind your business.
oh my, Jake. Pineapples.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Isn't she pretty? We bought a collection of vintage art, and so that's what you're getting. I have no idea who made any of it. Don't ask me. I have no idea. Google reverse it. I don't know. But she's just so pretty. I had to put her in a box. I love it. And so I'm going to show you that. Now, there's another cardstock. There's some other items in the box, but they're not here with me today. So very pretty. All right. The colors look better together in person than they look on camera. So I don't know what that's about. See, Jake? Like they look a little off-putting on camera. They're like the same tone in person. I don't know.
Interesting.
They look like the flowers look more blue on camera and more warm
I
in
see
person.
what you mean.
So there's something about that, but very pretty.
Ooh, I didn't think about that. Putting the Savage and Beautiful vellum over that cardstock.
I mean, that Savage.
That would be a moment.
The Beautiful and Savage is phenomenal on everything. We've covered this. She is a winner. But I'm giving you a vellum. So like,
boom.
Boom. I don't know how we get any work done. All right.
Oh my gosh, Kat, that is the best thing I've heard today.
Yeah, she's stopping to smell the roses. I love it. So pretty, isn't it? I love that. Let me show you over the other one. So, and I do have some insider information because I have access to everything. So I'll share that with you in just a second, but so pretty. The third cardstock is also very pretty. It's architecture based. It's just not here with me today because I can't show you everything today. So pretty. All right. So I really like the way that they layer the layer. This vellum looks good on everything, by the way. I haven't found a single thing that this vellum doesn't layer over. So you're going to want that. And again, when I first print them, they come out curvy. So like yours will straighten in your planner. Stop looking at the curves. You know. But I love the way that this layers with everything. And I love the way it peekaboos underneath the cover. Isn't that pretty?
Betty says we'll protect you from Amanda.
We love curves. Amanda said, oh my gosh. So pretty. All right. She's peekabooing and sniffing the roses. All right. They're peonies, but you know. So pretty. Okay. Let me show you the vellum over top of this stuff because I know you're going to want to see it. And then we'll talk a little bit more. Don't go anywhere. Don't run away yet. Even though it's text on text, I really like that vibe. I mean, you could layer text on text with me all day. Okay, I'm okay with this. Right.
That
so
is
whatever.
Awesome. I love
right?
that, Kat. Thank you.
Whatever your vibe is, we got you. So this cardstock is going to be our normal paper. This cardstock is a different paper. They both have benefits, and but you get to try something new this month. So why not? So pretty. I love this minimal look too. Right, very pretty. All right, so we have insider information because we have all the products. We cheat, right? Because we have the horde of products here. The monochrome, is it monochrome?
Yes.
Yes, monochrome cardstock set. It's got the leopard and there's like a
statues.
There's a
the
statue.
building.
Yeah, that set looks amazeballs underneath the vellum, specifically
Absolutely.
the sculpture. It is one of the best things ever. So if you don't already have that set, I would totally add that to your cart for Cyber Week. All right, we're not going to run out.
Thank you for hanging out, Jennifer. See you later.
Bye, Jennifer. I think you're going to absolutely love the way this vellum looks over that set. So if you don't have that, that's a good purchase to get to go with this box this month. I think it's phenomenal. Okay. All right. So
Christine says this will go great with the nori wraps.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got one lying around.
Yeah, I got one right here. I got all my
You
tools.
can go ahead and give that a little test.
We're just going to play a little. What time is it? We got time. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yes, yes.
Like, absolutely. Let me grab the one that's supposed to go with the cover. Try not to wrinkle
What's it
everything.
called? Jeanette, what are you referring to? What's what called?
Yeah. You are 100% right. I'm over here going, oh, blush. Oh, cream. No, it's the nori. You're absolutely right. The nori is where it's at. I was going to show you if we had the blush here, but I don't know where it is right now. They've all run
Stephanie
away.
Joy thought about that leopard.
It's going to look amazing.
What are you
You're going to love
looking
it. I was going to show them the blush wrap with
Ooh.
this because I really think the blush with those pink flowers on the front is going to be a moment.
I
And I
do
wanted to
have
show
one
them
over
that.
here.
Jake's wandering around for me. Such a guy. Thank you.
Absolutely.
The blush wrap. I think we have this in Snap too, don't we? The blush. I can't remember.
The set that goes well with the box. Monochrome.
Monochrome.
A monochrome cardstock dashboard set.
I realize that's kind of a mouthful to type in. And I think if you just type in mono, M-O-N-O, it comes right up. It's in our cardstock set.
Yeah.
Right. So the blush is a really, I mean, if you like the feminine vibes, I really like the blush with it. I love the shell with it. Now I'm in love with the nori. Right. Like, again, when I design these things, I don't give you just like 1 month of good looks. All right. We pick out the leather so that it looks good with multiple months. Because here we have the fall leaf. And even that. Do you see that? Like, everything's on purpose. Okay. Right. You can't go wrong.
If I could put it up on screen, I would.
Yeah.
You guys
no,
know me.
Hashtag. Okay. I'm like, what else do I have down here to play with? And then I got to tell you some things. So, I'll just play all day. Right. There's with the rouge. I love the rouge. Okay. You're going to love the rouge.
Christine's wondering about chocolate.
Do we have?
the cover
I got
club.
like nothing behind me. I got robbed.
Got a snap here.
So pretty. Ooh, I already know it's going to look good. I don't even have to show you. Yeah, I will, but this is the thing. You can't see the chocolate on camera. So frustrating.
Oh yeah, it almost looks green.
Yeah, green or black. It's just terrible on camera.
Try
but
you're
gonna like
face
it.
camera.
So it looks really good. I know you can't really see it. Right? Let's see. It doesn't make much difference, I don't
Let's see
think.
if I do this real quick.
Does that help? A little bit. The chocolate writing, because there's like brown writing in the cover, is very friendly with the chocolate color. So totally approved by me. And I really, really like the way the flowers, the white of the flowers peeks out over the dark. I really liked that with the nori too. When I was holding that one. The way that the
the chocolate is trying to be nori.
I have a habit of picking colors that like to be each other. Okay. I don't know what that is. But see how the flowers kind of peek out over the color there. It's just it's a little thing, but it makes me very pleased. All right. So we talked about the monochrome. So I want to make sure you understand you are getting 24 hours early access to our Cyber Week stuff. All right. I'm going to give you access to half of all the mystery kits. I'm going to release the other half. I have a wine red, I think. What do I have over here? Of course I don't have a wine red. It's fine.
See if there's one over
we should just keep everything over here.
Here we go.
All right. You're getting 24 hours early access to our Cyber Week stuff. I'm giving you access to half of the mystery kits early. Okay. The other half are going to be released the next day. Nobody knows that yet. Surprise. So I have a tendency to pick colors all within the same like warmth and stuff. So most of the time you're going to find that stuff looks good no matter what we're doing. I like the wine. I've always liked the wine. I think it's a beautiful color.
Which blue, Annette? The midnight?
Yeah, I think I have a midnight. I do have a midnight.
Okay.
This is really warm toned. That's why I really liked it when I started showing you with the fall leaf. Like, see that orange? So pretty. So I really like that. I also really think anything in this variety, like look how that brings out her color.
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah.
Look at that. Like there's no mistakes here. Midnight. That's this one.
Laura, I think once the holiday vault cardstocks sell out, then they are out.
Yeah. I would say post a looking for on that BTS group. We don't run the BTS group, but like people seem to be very helpful on there. So post on there that you're looking for it. We did email and stuff because they were getting turned off. So like whatever we had left is what we've got. This is the Midnight Blue, also known as Navy, depending on the day and if I can remember what it's called.
Allegedly blue.
Allegedly blue. So there's little bits, and this is what I find. Whenever you see like the little bits of color, you wouldn't even notice the blue in this image if it wasn't over the midnight blue. And now all of a sudden, that's all I can see is that little pop of blue. So just a thought there. You're not going to go wrong with any of the wraps. I mean, I would use all of these. All right, I would use all of these with this set.
No. Stephanie Joy says the BTS group has turned into an ISO group.
Well, I'm sorry. Buy the
Everyone's
things when I have them.
keeping their products to themselves.
Right.
What is the difference in size between junior and classic?
A junior page is 5.5 by 8.5 inches.
And the classic is
This is a junior.
9 inches by 7 1/4.
7 by 9 1/4.
7 by 9 1/4.
Yeah, classic is 7 by 9 1/4. Junior has 8 disc bound punches. Classic has 9. That's a really good way to know what size you have. It is a little bigger all the way around. Classic is. So I'm currently in a mini and a classic, but junior has my heart, so no guarantees I won't go back. I'm really enjoying my mini and classic though. All right. So.
Oh my gosh, Keita.
We do some things just they're gone and there's nothing I can do about it because I can't bring it back. I got other things to sell. We only have so much room in the warehouse. And so it is what it is. I already have like the biggest warehouse that you can rent in our town. Like I'm doing what I can do.
Quite literally.
Yeah, it's a thing. I have 4 units in this warehouse. All right. I'm doing what I can do. Anyway, so stay subscribed. All right. And I say that and like, you don't hurt my feelings when you unsubscribe. Life changes, things happen. Right. But if you unsubscribe before Cyber Week, you're not going to get that 24 hours early access. And I want to warn you now because I don't want anybody heartbroken that you're going to lose that opportunity. You're not going to get those emails. You're not going to get the extra discount code that lets you shop early, all the things. All right. And you do have to be logged in to shop the new things and stuff for Cyber Week. All right, so make sure you're logged in before the noon MST kicks over on Tuesday. All right, do you have any questions about what I've showed you today? Because I'm going to let you go. I don't know if warehouse number 2 is coming. I still got 3 years on my lease, man. But we're trying to figure out a solution. Ultimately, we just need to buy my stuff faster so I can recycle through the space and buy you more stuff. Okay, that's it. Just buy the things and then I'll buy more things. That's how this works.
We have, do the older wrap covers fit a 2-inch disc?
Yes. Yes, all of our wrap covers that were previous fit 2-inch. Our newer ones are also available in a 1 1/4 inch size. But all of the older ones, like the shell and the blush here, those are all 2-inch.
Yeah. Raquel, if we stuff
size.
our cart, will it remain until the sale starts?
So cart stuffing. I love a good cart stuffer. So that has to do with web cookies. So if you delete your cookies, you lose your cart. I'm going to tell you right now, that goes with pretty much anybody's website. Okay, not just Jane's Agenda. So don't delete your cookies if you're going to try to do that. The other part you need to know is if somebody else buys that, it's going to freeze your cart. You're going to have to refresh and figure out what they bought and remove it from your cart. And this is what happened during our anniversary event. People built their carts early. And so what happened is because everybody had the same things in the cart and we only had so many of them, if something sold out, they couldn't check out. And then they had to go find, I wish I could control this. I wish I could make it less stressful, but they had to go find the item that was sold out, remove it, refresh their cart, then another item sold out. And so it's kind of hard to say, go stuff your cart early. Now, there are some things like the cardstock that aren't on clearance. Anything not on clearance that we print in shop, we're going to keep printing for you. So you can put some stuff in your cart, but if it's something like clearance items, there's no guarantee it's still going to be able to be bought when you go to checkout after the sale starts. Because if somebody else clicks buy first, whoever clicks buy first gets that product. And so it's a challenge. I definitely recommend building a wish list. All right, we've got a freebie on the website. You can click, there's a button on the countdown. Go click the button. Go get the freebie. You can build a wish list. The little heart icon on the bottom of our website, little button. You can click that, build your wish list. That makes it easy to add to cart. And that's a good solution as well. You can add whatever you want to your wish list. And then all you have to do is click add to cart and it adds it to your cart. And so that's a good, faster way that makes it a little safer. I can't control the level of chaos that our events do. I am trying, right? Because last time it was a free-for-all. It was terrible. Well, I can't even tell you how busy we were. We're talking like in 3 minutes, everything was sold out. It was insane. And so this time we're giving subscribers first dibs, right? So you get 24 hours early access. I'm going to post in the subscriber group and I'm going to send an email. I'm going to send a text, right? So if whatever your preferred place is, you're going to look for that about how to participate. I'm not going to tell you early.
Oh no, Phyllis, go get a charger.
I'm almost done, so it's okay. But you have to be a subscriber to get that access. And so that's something we're doing. We're also splitting up the mystery kits. So half go early for the subscribers and half are going to be launched the second day. So that if you didn't get it the first round, you might get it the second round. Because we only have so many mystery kits. We don't print those, just so you know. Mystery kits are things that we had in the warehouse that you couldn't buy. So it's not like I'm going and only printing 50. Like people are like, you only made 50. I only had 50. I didn't like torture you and only print 50. We just literally only had however many we had of your size. We are going to have a limit of how many you can buy in an order. And that will also hopefully help people get access to a mystery kit. Okay.
We have 3 questions here.
Okay.
First off, will we be able to see the Cyber Week offerings before the 26th or only on that day?
We've already kind of started showing you some of the stuff. We're restocking our discs. You saw that you have the Navy Snap. We showed you the cardstock and the vellum. I'm going to show you the freebies. I'm going to go live in the subscriber group, just like we are now. Hi. I'm going to go live again on Tuesday at 11 a.m. MST. Mark your planners, okay? I'm going to show you everything you need to know so that it gives you some time to go in and do that. So you can be building your cart and doing things and whatever you need to do. But we're going to go live at 11 a.m. MST on Tuesday because the event goes live at noon MST. For subscribers.
Second question you actually already answered. Will we be getting spoiler freebies or freebie spoilers?
Yes, I will show you those before the event goes live. I don't know exactly when because I don't have them here, but I will show you. Today is about the box, so we will do a separate shebang about the Cyber Week limits. Yeah, so we need to put limits because there were a couple people that went a little crazy with those mystery kits and. We need to have enough for everybody. So we're going to have limits.
Stephanie Joy says she's actually going to be in Arizona during Cyber Week. Will she get the text at the correct time? Yes, I believe so, because we send the text out based on our time zone. Yeah,
it shouldn't make a difference on your own time zone.
Yes.
Unless we click the wrong button. I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, we'll send the text out and we'll send it like 15 minutes early. Okay. That way, just in case for some reason, there's a lot of people on our text list.
Kat, was that you? No.
So we'll send it 15 minutes early to let you know the event's about to start. And that'll give you a few minutes to like get your computer turned on or whatever you need to do. All right. Oh no, if you need to readjust your meetings and your business life so you can be there at the Jane's Agenda event, go do that now.
If you need us to call your boss for you, you let me know.
I will write you a note. Mama said. Whatever you need. All right, that's it. That's all I've got to show you today. So make sure, again, you're going to want January. I'm so excited. I haven't showed you the inserts. I haven't showed you some other really cool things that are in the box. But you're going to want this. This is December 1st charge date. All right. Don't unsubscribe. Otherwise, you don't get that early access to the Cyber Week stuff. You already know that you're getting 30% off. Who gives 30% off Apparently, yes. It's a really big deal. That is the biggest discount we've given all year. There are no coupon codes. There ain't nothing out there this year that have been more than 30%. 30% is the big deal. Okay. And so stock up. Buy all my leather, please. Can you all buy some leather? I want to buy new colors of leather for you next year, and I need some room. So go buy the leather.
You know you need a new wrap.
Your planner deserves a new outfit. You need an outfit to match every outfit. All right. Like, what color don't you have? Go buy the thing. Buy your best friend a planner. Okay. She loves you. All right. I bet the fountain pen will look beautiful. And I think it would look gorgeous. The fountain pen in the spiral. Absolutely. Oh, Sandra, may the odds be ever in your favor. Our events are crazy, and I'm learning how to control them a little better for you. I know that they're chaotic and stressful. I know. Okay. You will not be able to use points. You can earn them. You will not be able to use points during Cyber Week. We have a discount that you get, and it's usually better than whatever your points are. I do know that I'm going to tell you right now, you want to spend more than $100, because if you spend more than $100 in the US, you get free shipping and the 30% off. And you're going to want to buy a lot of marked down items, because it's 30% on top of whatever we've marked it down. All right.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe go buy some presents, support our small business, and clean out my warehouse. Right. And then I'll buy you new things that you can buy next year. Okay. Any other questions you see?
We have Lindsay. Were all the products shown today part of the box, specifically the 2025 vellum and cardstocks?
Everything right here. Yes. Yes. This whole pile. The only thing that I accidentally grabbed was the pen, the brown pen that I showed you for a second. This is not in the box. All right, you're getting the highlighter. And then you're not getting any of the wraps. But the cardstock, the notebook, the page finder, the cover, all those things are in the deluxe planner box. All right. I mean, you can buy yourself presents, Kat. I think that's a great idea. Okay. I believe that a well-dressed planner is more likely to be used. And why are we here if not to be more productive or effective or efficient, right? So let's have really well-dressed planners so we use them. Maybe there's something in your planner. Let's take an inventory. Let's look at our planners and see, do we need to replace our dividers, right? Maybe something's smudged. Maybe there's a favorite cardstock that we love that we want to replace. Like, this is a really good opportunity. If you use a certain item a lot, or if you want to try a new layout, like maybe you use a lot of dot grid, let's buy some dot grid. This is a great time. 30% off is a huge deal for us. All right. And then maybe you want to try a new layout, maybe a new weekly layout or a daily layout. Maybe there's something else you haven't tried and want to do it. You want to try out a new size. Like, take advantage of this opportunity, guys, because 30% is huge for us. And there's freebies and there's free shipping over $100. And like, I could keep going. You want to do that. And so that's it. I'm off my pedestal or whatever, my soapbox now. So.
All right. And we have time for one more question, and then we have to let you go.
Okay.
We have a question here from Kimberly. Is Master Plan going to begin again in 2025?
Right now, we're going to plan on at least revamping it a little as we go, but I don't plan to do it live, at least not right away. We've got other things we want to work on project-wise, but we will be working on the program behind the scenes and to make it a little better. I can't give you too many details, but it will not be starting again. It ends in March, the end of March, and we will not be starting again in April. So if we do it again, it'll be a completely different thing. Okay. Yeah, Linda, our average order during an event is like $200. All right, so $100 is easy. Might even be more than 200. You guys are amazing, and we love you. All right. We got to go. You got to go. You got things to do. Go check off something on your task list. Stop hanging out with me. I will see you all tomorrow. We're going to go live again tomorrow. That'll be at 11 a.m. MST.
Yes.
I'm going to be doing the unboxing of our December subscription box, and we're going to give it away. So come join me again tomorrow.
See you there.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.